Did you know in the last 1,000 or so years, mankind has remained pretty much the same? These days, we're a little less hairy, a little bit taller, but not much has changed. That is, up until the last couple of decades. We've become fatter, and not just us, our children too. Just think about photographs from our grandparents' era. Obese people were the exception, not the rule. Now, there are 3 times as many adults and 5 times as many children who are considered to be overweight compared with 1 generation ago. One reason is undoubtedly poor dietary choices. Fatty processed foods and an increase in takeaway, all contributing to the biggest health epidemic in the Western world. But another major cause is that we simply don't move around as much as we did generations ago. From the beginning of time, the average person took around 20,000 steps a day. They had to get around. But about a century ago, this incidental movement started to decline, so that by our parents' generation, this had dropped to an average of 10,000 steps a day. In the past 20 to 30 years, modern conveniences and technology have reduced this even more to a meagre 3,000 to 4,000 steps a day. A fifth of the incidental movement our forefathers considered normal. Is it any wonder we are stacking on the kilos? So what can we do about it? Well, I believe a great first step to getting healthy is to buy one of these, a pedometer. These are cheap, simple little devices that clip onto your belt and let you see how many steps you typically take in a day. Set yourself a goal to take a minimum of 70,000 steps per week or 10,000 steps each day. If you are currently only taking around 3,000, build up by 1,000 steps per day. This will require a lifestyle change and a change in attitude to incidental movement. But it's also fun as you know you are doing something great for your body. To start out, try things like walking the stairs instead of taking the lift. Walk to the local shops instead of driving. Don't always try to park as close as you can to every destination. Take the family for a walk on the weekends. Make it your aim to move more. Look for ways of taking the long cut, not seeking out the shortcut. Come on Australia, let's take this country from being the fat nation back to the fit nation once more.